Girl just took out 2 walnuts from her pocket, and it made the ruthless fish king beg for mercy, even willing to give up his dignity as a demon king and become a free servant for the villagers. But not long ago, the fish king was terrorizing the people, demanding an annual tribute from the villagers, or else he'd threaten to eat everyone in town, and even the warrior Jack could only fight him to a standstill. The girl's name is Emma, the best rower in the whole town. Any merchant ship wanting to enter the town needs Emma's help to pass safely, because to reach the town, they have to go through a dangerous tributary filled with hidden reefs. Every year, countless merchants and locals drown in this river, and only Emma and her sisters can safely deliver goods across. This time, a thick fog suddenly rose over the river, making it impossible to see ahead. Emma started to feel very anxious, worried about hitting a reef and losing her life. Just then, Jack, who had come back to the area, took out a precious pearl, lighting up the surroundings instantly. With the help of the pearl, Emma noticed that the reefs under the river were constantly shifting. Before they could react, huge waves suddenly surged on the river, and a massive figure leaped out of the water and landed on their small boat. It turned out to be the monster fish king from the river. Jack immediately jumped forward to fight the fish king, but the fish king's scales were impenetrable, and Jack found himself unable to land any effective hits. At this moment, Emma used the pearl to spot the fish king's weak spot and quickly shouted to Jack to strike at his gills. Jack heard her, swiftly drew his sword, and struck, breaking through the fish king's defense. Realizing things weren't going his way, the fish king hurriedly jumped back into the water and escaped. Worried that the fish king might return, Jack took out a bag of magical lotus seeds and handed them to Emma. Before leaving, he also gave her a secret weapon. The next morning, Emma distributed the lotus seeds to her sisters and made a bold decision.